Soccer players, do you want to get faster for soccer? I've got you, and I've got the best drills you need to practice to be a faster soccer player. All right, let's get started. So the first thing you need to do is you need to sprint. You will not get faster unless you sprint. But there are different ways to sprint. The first one we're going to train is called a max velocity sprint, where we have a gradual acceleration and then we hit maximum velocity after the cone right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out slow, build up speed, and then I'm going to hit maximum speed after the cone for about 20-30 yards. That way I'm not wasting energy on acceleration, but rather hitting my top speed so I can train my central nervous system to run at top speeds. All right, let's give it a go. The second type of sprinting you need to practice is acceleration. This is the most important kind of sprinting for soccer players because that's how you beat a defender, by accelerating rapidly to get that step on them and to get past them. All right, I'm gonna put a few repetitions, show you how it's done. Peace. The next form of sprinting we need to do as soccer players is non-linear sprinting with changes of direction, because in soccer, you're rarely running in a straight line other than a dead sprint. However, we do have to change directions, and this involves acceleration and deceleration. So what we're gonna do now is the arrowhead change of direction drill. We have 5 cones. We have 1 to start at. We have 10 yards to the center. Then we're gonna go around it to the left, to the right, to the far cone, and then a sprint back. Then we're gonna do it to the opposite direction. That way we get both sides. And the last form of sprinting we need as soccer players is curved sprinting. You can use the center circle on your soccer field for this. However, I have some cones set up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sprint as hard as I can around the cones at a curve, change directions, and come back. That way I'm training both sides of my body to curve. This is great for strikers in particular, because if you curve your run, you can stay on side while building that momentum to get in behind defenses. All right, I'll give you an. All right, guys, and that's how you get faster for soccer. You need to be training speed at least 1 to 2 times a week if you want to maintain speed to be fast in soccer.